Keanu Reeves won't be appearing in the Continental from the John Wick universe. To be perfectly honest, it's a miracle that John Wick has managed to establish a franchise at all. The 2014 film John Wick was intended to be a standalone vengeance thriller with a modest budget of between $20 and $30 million. It was based on a spec script written by writer Derek Kolstad. That first movie wasn't even called John Wick, it was called Scorn, and Keanu Reeves, who starred in it, hated the name so much that he kept calling it John Wick. As a result, Lionsgate eventually modified the title quite late in the game. Several factors contributed to the first John Wick's success. The unique combination of Keanu Reeves' distinct on-screen presence and completely kick-ass action talents, as well as a taste for good action flicks. The franchise grew over time, accruing more funding in the process, and accruing progressively larger box office takeovers. And practically all of that can be credited to the main man in the suit and gun. The utter simplicity of the plot, John Wick simply takes on bad guys, is it, really, combined with some extremely intense world-building, is part of what distinguishes and sets apart the John Wick franchise from other series of a similar nature, such as Mission Impossible or Fast and Furious. Building, and while Peacock's new show The Continental, from the world of John Wick, fills in any gaps that may have previously been purposefully left unfilled. The John Wick films only give audiences a taste of the lore and mystery surrounding both the Continental Hotel. To tell that story, the Continental will travel back in time to the 1970s. Colin Woodell, who previously portrayed Winston Scott in The Flight Attendant, will portray a younger Winston Scott as he navigates his own version of New York City before taking over management of the hotel. And in order to reach the destination that we know he will eventually reach, he must confront the hotel's Cormac, the then manager, was a brutal crime lord. Without John Wick, though, is it even truly a part of the John Wick universe?